The Khoisan communities are disappointed that most of the recommendations of a Human Rights Commission report have not been implemented. Some are contemplating taking the various departments tasked with implementing the recommendations to court. The Human Rights Commission report made findings on alleged human rights abuses on the Khoisan, including recognition and land reform.
The report brought hope to Khoisan communities. It recommended, among others, that forceful classification of communities as colored must stop, recognition of their leaders, culture and languages. April 1st is the implementation of most of the recommendations.
It seems to that we were only being used, but with the report itself, it shows now character that South Africans have got laws and that protect us. They ask us to grant them 6 months to look into certain measures and to see where they can correct it. So it's not up to us, it's up to the people. What will they do? Do they want the 6 months for them? Because they is already due, they were already been given 12 months.
Some now wants to take the legal route.
We need to think intensively, think what is the crucial issues with regard to the recommendations, especially when it comes to land and development of our people. This is what we want. Then we want to go to court. There's other process where what we also can get, that maybe we need to approach independently, and the South African Human Rights Commission becomes a friend of the court in this regard, so that we can know exactly we will deal with these issues.
The Human Rights Commission is a Chapter 9 institution, and its recommendations must be followed unless the report is taken on review, which government has not.
The recommendations, therefore, are at varying stages of implementation. For example, the report recommended that there should be reasonable and practical procedures for the recognition of Khoi and San communities. In this regard, substantial progress has been made towards the finalization of legislation in the form of the Traditional Leadership and Khoi and San Leadership Bill, TKLB.
Government says various departments are attending to the recommendations. Apart from Nama being taught at 2 schools in the province and the Khoisan Traditional Leadership Bill currently before the President for promulgation, Khoisan communities feel that very little has been done. They're especially eager to see the recommendation on land reform for the Khoisan people being implemented. That recommendation seeks to address issues of land claims before 1913. Ulrich Hendricks, SABC News, Uppington, Northern Cape.